Welcome to Beyond the Press channel.
Hello!
Today is the day when we are going to explode that weather balloon with acetylene and oxygen. And we are here at Orimattila.
At Sons of Explosions place.
Yeah, they are going to help us with the ignition thing because we want to do this safely. First my idea was to use the crossbow to ignite the thing, but you cannot shoot burning arrows with powerful crossbow. Everything that is burning just stays at the crossbow and just the bolt goes. So that didn't work, but we are going to use electric ignition. And then we are going to use these. We have shitload of plastic tube.
Over 100 meters.
Over 100 meters, and we are going to use that to fill up the balloons. So nobody needs to go anywhere near the thing when there is gas because it's really dangerous. That gas mix isn't like regular explosion that is safe to handle. It's extremely dangerous. So we have to deal with it.
I'm so nervous.
And now the idea is to get the tubes ready. And we are going to start with maybe this sized ball to get feeling and information how large can we go. So yeah, I think we are going to now fill the smaller balloon and set up the cameras and everything. So yeah, let's hope that it's going to be a good day. And this video is part of our collaboration with Neverthink TV, which is app that allows you watch YouTube videos just like TV. They pick up the best videos and you can just watch them. And the deal with our collaboration is that we bring the content and they will bring the best possible phantom camera that allows us to get really nice high-speed shots. So now we have our sorter tube ready. It's quite close, but we are going to do quite small ball, so it should be safe. This is just a test to see how large can we go. And first thing is to calibrate our gas mix. We have to make the flame and see how it looks. And I think I'm going to go a little bit rich with oxygen, because if we have too much acetylene then there will be smoke and yellow flame. But with oxygen, 5% more oxygen than we need, then it's going to be really clean burn and it should be really nice. So I'm going to light this now up. And since we are going to make quite large balloons, I'm going to make this to operate on quite high pressure. So now we are closest the bottles and we are not going to touch these. So when we open the bottles again, the gas mix is just right from here. And now I'm going to plug this here like this. And now it's ready.
Ooh.
And then we just fill up the ball. But we have to get our ignition first installed to the ball. Because after it's filled, there is no going there anymore. So now we have here small explosives charge that we are going to use to ignite this. So I'm going to just drop this here. So that is now there. And then we are going to put this also there. And then we are going to need duct tape to seal this up like that. And then we are going to just fill it and explode away. And this is the small one, remember. Now we have the camera ready, it's there. And we are, because it's a bit cloudy, we are going to go with 10,000 frames per second. And we are going to get HD resolution with that, so we can even zoom on some details slightly if we need. So now we are going to go fill up the balloon and then we see.
And here are also Henry and Antti.
Hello guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is some guys who know
Our
Even a
favorite
bit about explosives.
bomb boys.
Bomb guys.
No. Let's put the earplugs on. And here we go. So now we are going to explode it.
Ah!
And this is just a small one.
Okay, and it goes 3, 2, 1. It was a small sun with flashing.
Yeah, I think we can go much bigger. It wasn't bad at all here.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a baby shot.
yeah, much bigger. Yeah, I think that wasn't so bad as I thought, but it was really bright, like stupidly bright. So we are going to go with much higher frame rate and much less light. I think we are going to go like triple the frame rate and third of the light. It's really interesting to see if the like tube's still okay. What do you think?
I think it is not okay.
It seems to be just fine. Ooh. Just like the connection between two tubes.
Yeah. My connections were weak. Holy moly!
Yeah, but I think we are going to go like stupidly large, like this one. Yeah, Anni is running away. I think that's Anni's wise girl. We are here, we are going to put this hanging on the end of the stick.
Cover.
So it isn't like on the air and we get maximum sound. And we put some tape on the stick so it doesn't damage the ball. Yeah, I think I'm going to open these now. Yeah.
Starts to fill up. It takes time because the ball is huge.
Yeah, but the flame that I used, it was like really large flame. You cannot even make that with like regular burner.
Yeah.
It's really fast. And it took over 15 minutes to fill the ball up, so it's really large. And at this moment I have to say, don't ever do anything like this. Even very small, like half a liter amount of this gas mix will destroy your ears, or you can get blind or burned really badly. So don't try this at home ever, even at smaller scale. Yeah, I am ready.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yes. Woo! Alright.
Joo.
Ja lähtee 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so we are alive. Anni is alive. It was really bright.
Yep.
It was actually much brighter than we ever thought. So all the camera footage is like this. All like completely burnt through. But now when you think about the thing, the like welding flame is also really bright. And that's the same stuff. Only difference is that our weather balloon had over 6,000 times larger surface area, radiating all that light. So no wonder that it was really bright. And here is the GoPro footage, frame by frame. You can nicely see that the ball has exploded middle of the one frame. So beginning of the frame is normal and end of it is like complete, just white. But the actual damage isn't too bad. It was really large. I'm not sure how large it was. I made the calculations according to stick length, but I think we had over 500 liters.
Yeah.
And the acetylene pressure started to drop for some reason, so we had to stop. But I think we could maybe even do bigger one someday. If we have like smooth surface here that doesn't puncture the ball and stuff like that, we could go even larger. And I think if we fill it slower, then the acetylene will like keep up with the flow. Yeah, so that was the oxy-acetylene weather balloon finally.
I'm so happy I'm alive.
And big thanks for Avi for sponsoring the camera for us. This was nice to do.
Thank you.
And what was your opinion? You are always like watching the YouTube videos for your app.
I think this is going to be one of the best ones.
Yeah, and now we are going to film some other explosions and we are going to run some of them on Neverthink. Which day we should like run it? I think I'm going to
next week maybe.
Yeah, next week. I'm going to write it here, which day is it and how you can find it. But yeah, it's on the Neverthink app, it's on iOS.
Yes.
And you can also watch it with browser. Yep.
Browser, Apple TV, iPhone, iPad.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And it's going to be later, some like after some months on our channel also. But to see it right now when it's still hot, go to Neverthink. Yeah, but I think that is all for today.
Thank you for watching.
And have a nice day.